the orange buttons that are pointing away from names mean that I can actually go and review that company record in this case, because it's pointing away from the company. And you can see my quote has appeared in the list of quotes that have been sent to this company. Now, it could be that the client has said, great, we're going to go ahead with this quote, so I'm going to send them an order confirmation. And you'll see that this just changes everything up and allows you to confirm the details of your quote. I'm going to cancel this because we've just sent them a quote. We're not going to send them any more information the same day. Now, the other thing that we can do is once this is complete and you've done all your work or packaged your products, we can invoice it. Now, if you click Create Invoice, everything that was in your quote with the unit cost as the sale price will be generated into an invoice. And as the VAT rate has gone up, I'm just going to change that to 17.5%. If you're not VAT registered, it doesn't matter. You can put it in as 0. Now, this also can either be emailed, and you can see that this is now set up as an invoice. And clicking Continue means that again, I can click Create a PDF and it says, please find attached your invoice. And it's automatically packaged up and ready to go. Now, in this case, I'm also going to need a delivery note, which I'm going to generate from the invoice. So yes, I am sure I really want a delivery note. And again, you can see that the quantity shipped was put in automatically for us. It doesn't know how many was ordered, so I'm just going to type in that their order is complete, basically. Now, if you wanted to, you could send this to your supplier and get them to send this out with your paperwork directly from the shipping house. It really depends on how your company works. But again, if I click on the print button, you can see a delivery note is automatically generated from the details that you put into your entry screen, but it looks very much like your standard company stationery. Now, as I said, this is a whistle stop tour, so I'm going to go back to the main menu, and you can see that by clicking on any one of these buttons, I could get back to the thing that I've just created and review it or send it or whatever. Now, the other power behind your database is the ability to be able to search. So the best place for me to show you this is by clicking in the companies section and clicking in search. Now, if I put in a short search, it will automatically come up with the record that I'm looking for, or anything that had AL in the name for that matter. At this point, the records are limited to those which are found in your search. So clicking on the Show All button brings everything back into play. Now, searching is very, very powerful. If I click search again, what I might want to know is just all of those that are suppliers in my database. And that will bring me up a list of suppliers as opposed to showing me the detail on one record that meets my one criteria. Searching takes us into a different coloured screen so that we actually know that we're in a different area of the database. So it could be that you're looking for everybody that you need to follow up, or everybody, as I mentioned earlier, that you put in a particular category. Again, there's only one record here, which was my demo record, which is why it's showing me the detail immediately. Now finally, there are some other useful bits and pieces that you should know about, which is the fact that all of your data can be exported or sent out to either a PDF or directly out to Excel. So if you wanted to send all this detail to your accountant, I'm going to save it into my demo folder, and you can see that you can save it in the most recent copy of Excel and tell it to automatically open the file. There you go. Now, this will help your accountant to do the accountant type things. You might wonder why you should be using something like this as opposed to Sage or something else for running your business. Well, my response to that is that it's simple to use and it's also cross-platform. So if you have a variety of computers in your office, you can run this on both Mac or PC. It also means that you don't have to jump through all the accounting hoops that you need to set up and get running with something like Sage. Anyway, I hope that gives you a good idea of the things that are possible. All of our products are made as standard, but can be ordered to a bespoke specification as well. So if there's something you want to add, or indeed take out, then please let us know. I hope you've enjoyed this brief demonstration. It's probably not very exciting, but as I mentioned, it is a really useful business tool. Thank you very much for your time.